Hi, good morning to everyone. In the previous class, we discussed the concept of center of mass, some applications regarding to center of mass. Now, I am going to explain the remaining concept of center of mass. Okay? Shift of center of mass for remaining concepts. Suppose here there is an application. Suppose it is a straight line. Uniform line, mass of the wire is equal to m and its length is equal to l. In case of straight line, center of mass lying at the center, total length of the wire is equivalent to m. Okay. Now, if the wire is bending in the form of a circle, wire is bending in the form of a circle. Ila circle manage bend chesinappudu, find the shift of center of mass antaru. So in case of circle, center of mass lies at the geometric center line at O. Initially this is lying at this point here. Shift of center of mass means from this point to this point. This is called the shift of center of mass x equal to r. But but total length of the conductor L should be equal to, it is bending in the form of one turn of the circle means total circumference should be equal to its length. Because L is equal to 2 pi r. From this r is equal to L by 2 pi. Therefore, shift of center of mass is equal to x is equal to r, that is equal to L by 2 pi. Okay. Next, in the same way, the same wire is bending at the midpoint such that the two parts making an angle theta with each other. దీన్ని ఎలా బెండ్ చేసామనుకున్నాం. So this is initial center O. It will be divided into two parts, and length of this part is equal to L by 2. The length is also equal to L by 2. Okay. Angle made by these two parts at the center is equal to this given by 2. Find the shift of center of mass center. Suppose this one, these two treated as a different bodies of the fluid. In case of this one, its center of mass lies at this point O1, where the mass is equal to m by 2, because total mass is m. Okay. Here also, the center of mass of this portion is also equivalent to O2, whose mass is also equivalent to m by 2. Now, the center of mass of these two bodies always lying along the line joining the two bodies. దీని పైన ఉండాలి. Okay na? These two are equal masses, and center of mass exactly lies at the midpoint. That means this is the angle bisect. This is the angle bisect. It will be shifted from O to O dash అనుకుంటే ఈ x value అవునా? ఈ మొత్తం L by 2 ఉంది. And what is this value? This is L by 4 from O to O. X value కావాలి. And this is angle bisect means theta by. From this right angle triangle O dash O2, from that cos theta is equal to, or cos theta by 2 is equal to, cos theta by 2 is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, means x by L by 4. Then the constant shift of center of mass is equal to x is equal to L by 4 into cos theta by. Shift of center of mass x is equal to L by 4 into cos theta by. So this is example 2. Okay na? Right? So one more parameter, one more concept. Suppose in the same way the wire is bending in the form of U shape, having equal three parts. Ila U shape lo bend chesinappudu, find the shift of center of mass. Total length is L kada, original center of mass lying at the point. Okay, three parts ఉంటాయి. Length of each part is equal to L by 3. L by 3 is also equal to L by 3. And mass of this portion is equal to, this is m by 3 and this is m by 3, and this mass is also equal to m by 3. These center of mass వచ్చేసి for this vertical wire, center of mass lying at this point, and for this also its center of mass lying at the midpoint, m by 3 and m by 3 equal masses కాబట్టి total center of mass lying at the midpoint of right angle two bodies, which is equal to 2m by 3. Okay, it is the total mass of these two. This is center of mass. This is first one. This is a body m by 3. So initial point of center of mass is lying at O. Now the shift of center of mass of these two bodies lying on this line, say is shift is equal to x అనుకుంటే ఓకే ఇది న్యూ సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ మాస్ ఉంది the shift of center of mass x is equal to the distance of center of mass from the first body. Distance of center of mass from the first body is given by formula m2 into d by m1 plus m2, that is equal to m2 means 2m by 2m by 3 into distance between these two is equal. These two bodies is equivalent ఎంత అవుతుంది? This total length l by 3 దాంట్లో half వచ్చేసి l by 6. l by 6 by m1 plus m2 means 2m by 3 plus m by 3 is equal to m. m and cancel. Again 2 1s 2 3s. So that is ఎంత అవుతుందండి? l by 9. ఇక్కడ shift of center of mass is equal to l by 9. ఇది formula for shift of center of mass of the combinations. Okay. Also the fourth example is, suppose it is a rectangle lamina. It is a rectangle lamina. Length of this lamina is equivalent to A and breadth is equivalent to B. Its center of mass lying at the point of intersection of the diagonals, which is equivalent to lying at the point 1. From the rectangle lamina, a triangular lamina is removed like this. This is the removed portion. Find the shift of center of mass. దీన్ని మనము ఇలా కట్ చేసినప్పుడు కంపల్సరీ సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ మాస్ విల్ బి షిఫ్టెడ్ టు ఆపోజిట్ సైడ్ ఫ్రమ్ O to O1 అనుకుందాం. దీని మొత్తాన్ని ఒక బాడీగా తీసుకుందాం. ఈ ట్రయాంగిల్ కోఆర్డినేట్ వచ్చేసి ఇంకో బాడీ లాగా తీసుకుంటే దీని సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ మాస్ వచ్చేసి లైన్ ఎట్ ద పాయింట్ O2. ఇంతండి O. So we will find the shift of center of mass means this is equivalent to x. X value కనుక్కోవాలి. Also this is r1 and this is r1. r1 r2. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి, ఇది ట్రయాంగులర్ ప్లేట్ కదా, ట్రయాంగులర్ ప్లేట్. మాస్ ఆఫ్ ది ట్రయాంగులర్ ప్లేట్ షుడ్ బి ఈక్వల్ టు m2 అనుకుందాం. రిమైనింగ్ ప్లేట్ మాస్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు m1 అనుకున్నాం. m1. Here this is a lamina means thickness will be very less compared with area. But mass is directly proportional to area. That means mass of the triangular lamina is equal to area means half into base is equal to b into height is equal. What is this one? Height of the triangle is equal to a by 2. So that is equal ab by 4. Next, mass of the remaining plate is equivalent to అంటే total area నుంచి ఈ area subtraction. Total area is equal to ab rectangular కి a into b minus the area is equal to ab by 4. So that is equal to 4ab minus 8 means 3ab by 4. And what is r1 here? r1 is equal to x. It is the shift of center of mass carried in here. And r2 means distance of centroid of the triangle from Vogel. The total height of the triangle will divide in the ratio 2:1. The centroid will divide the total height in the ratio 2:1. We are having 2 out of 3 already, but r2 is equal to 2/3 of total height. That is 2 by 3 into height of equilateral triangle is equal to 3 by 3 into L. What is L? L is equal to L is equal to B. Sorry. 2/3 of h and 2/3 into here height of the triangle is also equivalent to what the value? Its total distance is equal to a by ఇక్కడ నుంచి distance ఏమైనా half అవుతుంది అంటే a by 2. So a by 2 cancel. This is equivalent to a by 3. Now about the original center of mass, m1 r1 is equal to m2 r2. m1 is replaced by 3ab by 4 into r1 is equal to x. It is the other value. m2 is equal to ab by 4 into r3 is equal to a by 3. Right? Here ab by 4 cancel. Therefore x is equal to a by 3 or this color 9. Therefore this is called shift of center of mass of the system. Shift of center of mass is equal to a by 3. In this way we can find out the shift of center of mass in case of anyone. Okay, right. Okay. See next one. There is an example. Suppose this is the equation. It is a pulley, like pulley. A string is passing through the pulley and one end is connected to a block of mass M2. Another end of the string is connected to a block of mass M1. ఇలా కనెక్ట్ చేసి అనుకున్నాం. Okay. M1 and M2 are the masses of the two blocks that are connected at the ends of the string. Suppose here M2 greater than M1. M2 greater than M1 అనుకుంటే ఇదేమో ఇలా కింద వైపు పోతుంది, ఇదేమో పై వైపు పోతుంది. ఇది యాక్సిలరేషన్ A1, ఇది యాక్సిలరేషన్ A2. బట్ ఏమంటారంటే ఫైండ్ ద యాక్సిలరేషన్ ఆఫ్ సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ మాస్ ఆఫ్ ది సిస్టమ్. Find the acceleration of center of mass of the system. First one, what is the formula of acceleration of the equation? We know that acceleration of center of mass, acceleration of the equation is given by both A1 is equal to A2 is equal to A. That is equal to formula M2 minus M1 by M1 plus M2 into G. This is the well-known fact. A1 equal to A2 equal to M2 minus M1 by M1 plus M2 into G. Right? Also, A1 is equal to A2 is equal to A, same this. Okay na? Therefore, in vector notation, A1 bar is equal to, this A1 kada, A1 is in along the positive y direction, means A into J cap. And A2 bar is equal to, this along the negative y direction, minus A into J cap. Okay na? Therefore, you know, acceleration of center of mass is equal to what is the formula? M1 A1 bar plus M2 A2 bar by M1 plus M2. That is equal to M1 is equal to, okay, M1 into A1 bar is replaced by A J cap minus, this minus करेंगे M2 into A J cap by M1 plus M2. That is equal to common A J cap common this thing. M1 minus M2 by M1 plus M2 into A into J. Magnitude of acceleration of center of mass is given by modulus of ACM bar is equal to, what is the value? That is M1 minus M2 by M1 minus M2 minus M1. M1 A1 bar, M1 AJ minus M2 is okay. M1 minus M2 by M1 plus M2 into, and A is replaced by what is the value of K? Here M2 minus M1 by M1 plus M2 into G. That is equal. Here we are calculating only the magnitude. Only the magnitude means maybe it can be written as M2 minus M. Okay na? But M2 minus M1 into M2 minus M1 means M2 minus M1 whole square by M1 plus M2 whole square. So M2 minus M1 by M1 plus M2 whole square into G. That is the formula for acceleration of center of mass. Right? Okay. So, one more important concept is center of mass of man and boat system. Center of mass of man and boat system. It's one very important concept. Let it is a boat. This is the center. Total mass of the boat is equal to capital M. Length of the boat is equal to L. Total length of the boat is equal to L. Okay. A person is standing at one edge of the boat. mass of the person is equal to m. Person is standing at one end of the boat. Also it is given the boat is lying at a distance d from the shore. Okay na? Shore అంటే ఒడ్డు నుంచి d అనే డిస్టెన్స్ లో బోట్ కనుక్కుందాం. Mass of the boat is equal to capital M and a person who is standing on the boat whose mass is m at one end. ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, మ్యాన్ అండ్ బోట్ సిస్టమ్ కాబట్టి కంబైన్డ్ సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ మాస్ విల్ బి లైన్ at this point. Say this center of mass of man and boat system, this COM. This is the vertical line passing through the center of mass of man and boat system. ఇప్పుడు ఏమంటారంటే let the man is moving or let the man is running on the boat from one end to another end. Okay, ఇలా వెళ్తున్నప్పుడు boat should move in what direction? Opposite direction. As the person is moving from one end to another end, boat వచ్చేసి ఇలా వెళ్తుంది. boat వచ్చేసి opposite direction కొంత distance move కావాలి. Now this is the position of the person. Let the boat is traveled by a distance of x అనుకుందాం. మరి boat x distance ఇలా వెళ్ళింది అంటే person also moves in backward direction the same distance, because the person is lying on the boat. Okay, so but the center of mass of the man and boat system that will lies on the same vertical line, because center of mass position does not change. ఎందుకంటే suppose a person is walking on the boat means that is the internal effect or internal force. Internal forces cannot change the position of center of mass. Remember the point. But the center of mass of man and boat system lying on the same vertical line does not change because there is no external force on the system. Walking of the person on the boat means this is the internal effect, and the internal forces cannot change the position of center of mass, right? So here let the person is moving towards the other end with a speed small v. Boat is also moving in backward direction with a velocity v. Now according to law of conservation of linear momentum, total momentum before it should be in this position. Total momentum is equal to 0, that is equal momentum of the person one direction is equal to small m into v plus momentum of the boat and person in opposite direction. As the boat is moving in opposite direction with a velocity, the person also appears to move in the same direction with same velocity. This is equal to capital M plus small m into capital V, but it should be taken as because its momentum is in one direction. The resultant momentum of the boat and man system will be in opposite direction. From this, capital M plus small m into V is equal to small m into V. Again, capital M plus small m into velocity of the man and boat system is nothing but the displacement by time. Displacement of the boat is equal to x by t is equal to small m into velocity of the person is equal. We travel the distance l in the same time t seconds. Here t cancel. Therefore x is equal to m into l by capital M plus small m. Here what is it? X. The x is the distance traveled by the boat in opposite direction. Therefore distance traveled by the boat in opposite direction is given by x is equal to m into l by m plus n. But sometimes it may be asked that what is the distance of the boat from the shore and it should be equal to d cos x. Suppose otherwise, let the person is standing at one end like this, he moves away from the shore and ఇలా వెళ్తున్నాడు boat is approaching towards the shore. In that situation, the distance of the shore from the distance of the boat from the shore is given by d minus x. Okay na? It is d minus x. It's a very important concept. Apply this formula and to solve so many problems. Next one, method of locating the center of mass by symmetric method. And there are set of problems. Example, find the center of mass of the letter as shown in figure. As shown in figure. ఇలా ఇస్తారు. Suppose it is the letter like F. ఇలా ఇస్తాం. దీని సెంట్రల్ మాస్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయండి అంటే ఈ డిస్టెన్స్ వచ్చేసి ఇట్ ఈస్ 8 meters. Again it is 2 meters, 2 meters, 2 meters, and again this is 4 meters. Oh sorry, 2 meters. And this length is also equal to 2 meters. It is also 2 meters, and this is it is also 2 meters, and this is 6 meters. ఇలా ఇస్తాం. ఆర్ మీటర్స్ ఆఫ్ సెంటీమీటర్స్ వాటర్ అయిపోయింది. సెంటీమీటర్స్ తీసుకోండి మొత్తం 8 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 2 ఇవన్నీ సెంటీమీటర్స్. Find the distance of central mass of the letter F. Suppose here to find the central mass of this letter F, let us divide the letter in the form of symmetric bodies. ఎలా డివైడ్ చేస్తామంటే ఫస్ట్ ఇదేమో బిగ్గర్ ఇలా వస్తుంది. ఓకే, second one is this. This is the second one. Okay, and this is a third one. Here, 3 bodies. So, for the determination of central mass of these 3 bodies, let us imagine their masses. This is the first body. Its mass is m1, this mass m2, and this mass is equal to m3. But it is a regular body, mass is directly proportional to area. And for the first body m1 is equal to area of this one. This length is equal to 8 centimeters, and this length is equal to 2 centimeters. Avuna 8 into rectangle kabatti 8 2s are 16, but m1 is equal to 16 units. m2 is the length is equal to 2 units and breadth is equal to 2. It's a square plate, 2 into 2 is equal to 4 units. And for m3 is equal. For the upper part, its length is 6 centimeters and breadth is equal to 2 centimeters. 6 2s are 12 units. m1, m2, m3 వచ్చి. మరి ఇక్కడ what are the coordinates of these 3 parts అంటే suppose to determine, let us imagine this is the x axis and this is the y axis. Okay, and this is the origin. Suppose here this is the center of mass of the first body. The center of mass lying at a distance 1 centimeter along the x axis and 4 centimeter along the y axis. But for m1 the coordinates are represented by x1 y1 is equal to ఎంత అవుతుందండి 1, 4. అలాగే for the second body whose center is in O2, దీనికి పొజిషన్ ఆఫ్ సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ మాస్ is equal to ఇది 2, ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇది 1, 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 units, and y coordinate is ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడికి ఎంత అవుతుంది 2 units, and ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడికి ఎంత 1 unit, 3 units, 3, and m3 coordinates are దీని సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ మాస్ వచ్చేసి లైన్ ఎట్ ద సెంటర్. ఓకే, బట్ కోఆర్డినేట్స్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఇది 2 అండి, ఇది 6 అండి. 6 లో కరెక్ట్ హాఫ్ ఎంత 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, and y coordinate is equal to exactly center కాబట్టి 2. From the upper end 1 centimeter, this is 1 centimeter. కాబట్టి y coordinate is equal to 7. So these are x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3. Therefore xcf is equal to what is the value? Formula m1 x1 plus m2 x2 plus m3 x3 by m1 plus m2 plus m3. That is equal m1 16 into x1 is equal to 1 plus m2 is equal to 4, x2 is equal to 3 is x2 plus m3 is equal to 12, x3 is equal to 5 by m1 plus m2 plus m3 is equal to 16 plus 4 plus 12. 16 plus 12 plus 1 plus 12 plus 12 5 are 60 by 20 plus 12 32. That is equal, here what is it? 16 plus 12 is equal to 28. 28 plus 16 88 by 30. Okay, 88 by 32. This is the value. This is in centimeters. Similarly, we will calculate the value of YCM. YCM is also equal to m1 by 1 plus m2 by 2 plus m3 by 3 by m1 plus m2 plus m. That is m1 is equal to 16 into y1 is equal to 4 plus m2 is equal to 4 into y2 is equal to 3 plus m3 is equal to 12 into y3 is equal to 7 by m1 plus m2 plus m3 is equal to 30. 16 4s are 64 plus 12 plus 18 4 by 30. Then its value is 64 plus 12 70 76 plus 84. 76 plus 84 means 88 160. Okay, but 160 by 32 centimeters. Therefore, the coordinates of center of mass is given by xcm comma ycm is equal to, what is the value? xcm is equal to 84 by sorry, xcm is equal to 88 by 30, 88 by 32 comma ycm is equal to 160 by 32. Okay, this is the way to solve the problem or location of center of mass in case of irregular shaped bodies. Irregular shaped bodies having uniform thickness made of same material. Okay, అర్థమైంది క్వశ్చన్కి? రైట్. సో నెక్స్ట్ ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూడండి. ఎలా అంటే ఇంతవరకు మనం డిస్కస్ చేసే కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటి అంటే మాస్ ఆఫ్ ది బాడీస్ అనేవి కాన్స్టెంట్. అలా కాకుండా let the mass of the body will be changes with respect to distance. Suppose here it is a body, length of the body is equivalent to L, total length of the body is equal to L, and mass of the body will be changes from one end to another end as lambda is equal to, it is given by lambda is equal to suppose Ax plus B. ఏంటి ఇక్కడ one end of the rod is taken at x is equal to 0. On going from one end to another end, lambda will be increases. X value పెరుగుతోంది కాబట్టి lambda value పెరగాలి. But here what is lambda? Linear density. Linear mass density means mass per unit length. This is linear density. Total mass of the rod is equal to, entire mass is equal to capital M, total length is equal to L. Its mass will be changes with the length as given by lambda is equal to Ax plus B, where A comma B are constants. A comma B are constants. Find the position of center of mass from one end of the rod. This is situation. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం? To find the center of mass position, let us divide the entire body in the form of small elements. చిన్న చిన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ గా డివైడ్ చేయండి. Take one element. Okay na? Mass of the small element is equal to dm and its distance is equal to thickness is equal to dx. It is lying at a distance x from 1 end. Okay na? Linear density means mass per unit length means dm by dx. Dm by dx is given by Ax plus B. Okay? From this dm is equal to Ax plus B into dx. This is the formula for mass of the small element. dm is equal to Ax plus B into dx. Mass of the small portion value ఇలా calculate. Next one, how do you find out the center of mass in case of these type of mediums? అంటే mass will be increases as we go from one end to another end. ఇలా number of elements గా divide చేస్తూ by summing all these elements we can find the entire center of mass. That means xcm should be equivalent to general form ఏంటి? m1x plus m2x plus so on plus mnx అంటే m1 plus m2 plus m3 and so on ఏంటంటే కదా ఆ మొత్తాన్ని సమ్ చేస్తే ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ అంటారు. ఇంటెగ్రల్ m into x కదా, ఒక్కొక్క దాని మాస్ ఏమో dm into distance of the element is equal to dx by integral dm. Limits are taken from 0 to L, ఇక్కడ కూడా 0 to L. That is equal integral 0 to L into dm is given by ax plus b dx ఉంది, ముందు x into ఎంత రావాలి dx. ఓకే, x రాస్తాము తర్వాత dx రాస్తాము by integral 0 to L ax plus b. ఓకే, now I am integrating this. చూడండి ఇక్కడ integral ax into x, ax square a into integral x square dx is equal to formula into x cube by 3 plus b into integral x dx. Integral x dx వస్తుంది. Integral x dx is equal to x square by 2 by, here one of the limits, integration limits are taken from 0 to L, by integral ax plus b into dx, sorry, dm kada idi dx, that is a into integral x dx is equal to formula x square by 2 plus integral b dx is equal to b into x, here also limits from 0 to L. Therefore this xcm is equal to, applying the limits, a into upper limit is L, that means L cube by 3 plus b into x and L square by 2, lower limit is 0 means this 0 and this one is 0, by upper limit is here a into L square by 2 plus b into L. Now here I have taken the LCM 6, that is 2a L cube plus 3b L square by, here to be the LCM a L square plus 2bl. Okay na? 2 1s 2 3s, that is 2a L cube plus 3b L square by 3 into TTM, 3 into a into L square plus 2bl. Suppose L value common in this to cancel this for remaining values, 2a L square plus 3bl by 3 into al plus 2. So this is the location of center of mass. xcm is equal to ఇలా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. సో దిస్ మెథడ్ ఎప్పుడు అంటాం దీన్ని, లీనియర్ డెన్సిటీ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు, లీనియర్ డెన్సిటీ లాంబ్డా ఇస్ గివెన్ బై ax plus b ను వాట్ ఇస్ ఎట్లా ఇచ్చింది. లీనియర్ డెన్సిటీ అంటే మాస్ ఆఫ్ ది రాడ్ విల్ బి చేంజెస్ విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు లెంగ్త్. ఇన్ దట్ సిచువేషన్ we can find the position of center of mass by approaching integration method. Okay, thank you.